It is loud in here at Holmes High School. William Warfield here with you alongside my tag team partner tonight,
Ben Burdett.
That's right, Ben Burdett joining me here this evening as we bring you the 10th Region semifinals. This is semifinal number 1. It's Mason County. It's number 1 team in the state, GRC. By the way, Mason County ranked number 25 to 23, depending on what poll you look at. Outstanding job by those young men this season, doing a fantastic job under Coach Kirk. What are they, 25 and 5 on the season?
24 and 5.
24 and 5 on the season, and then of course GRC. I mean, number 10 in the country, number 1 in the state. GRC led by head coach Josh Cook. This one could be a championship game. You know how they say that. Well, I mean, if you look at it on paper, this could be a championship game, but they met in the semifinals because of the way that it was laid out. Well, the next semifinal tonight, you're going to have Campbell County taking on Bracken County.
And in these games, we have 4 great juniors. I mean, you look on the GRC side, you got, of course, Jerome Morton, just probably a Mr. Basketball favorite next season. On the Mason County side, you got Terrell Henry averaging 21 points per game on 62% efficiency. And if you look forward to our second game, we got Eric Davey, who had 14 and 20 last game. And, of course, he's not a junior, Blake Reed, but the sophomore, 28 points last game. He's been lighting it up all season. So,
and this place is getting full, and it won't be long, especially when you have those 2 games starting to overlap here, where this place probably won't have any seats left. But from what I was told is that people are parking blocks and blocks away, still walking into the gym. Parking out here in the parking lot totally full.
Yeah.
Glad we can bring it to you here tonight on Prep Spin pay-per-view. And just so everybody knows, you know, the majority of those funds go right back to these schools. So we appreciate your all support. Thank you very, very much. And with that being said, we're going to take it down to the floor and listen in to the public address announcer. All right, national anthem.
Time for our lineups.
Alton Parrish.
Big 6'7" Trent Edwards.
Mr. Sloan.
Floor general Aiden Sloan. And the star, the glue that holds it all together, Jerome Morton. Just about that time.
Well, we'll probably give those lineups for Mason County again. They look like Mitchell, Henry, Walton, Hamilton, and who do you got number 10?
We got Mason Butler there.
Mason Butler. So they don't start the big fella. Let me see your roster right there for Mason County.
Winner on to the regional final, state round of 32. Here we go.
All right.
GRC controls the tip. Aiden Sloan will bring it up. Here's Walton to Edwards. It's a sea of blue in front of us here. Entire county of Mason seems to be right in front of us. GRC turns it over. The open floor now is Nate Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell, a fine point guard for Mason County. He's done outstanding this season. Seems to get a lot of shots and finds all of his teammates.
He'll drive here on Morton, get it stripped.
Yeah,
gets it out to Henry. 21 points per game on over 60% shooting for Henry. He's had a great season.
This is the first time that these two teams have met all season, by the way.
Little floater there, just rims out. No good for Mitchell. And back to Sloan for the Cardinals. Little dribble handoff action here. Now Morton at the top of the key. He's going to take a three off the back rim. Fight for the rebound. And Mason Butler comes away with it. He'll give it back to Terrell Henry. Christian Walton now drives it in. And the Royals are on the board here. 2-0. Morton looking for Edwards. Nothing doing. Back to Sloan. Now Sam Parrish. He's going to drive in. Go up with the right and get the soft touch. Tie it up at 2. Sam Parrish, great athlete. Saw him windmilling there in pregame. Didn't know he had that one in his bag, but definitely sneaky athletic there.
It is loud in this place.
Yes, it is.
One of the loudest gyms that I've heard in quite a while, actually.
Tyrell Henry kicks to the corner. And now Walton. Christian Walton. Back to Henry. Can't get to the basket, Mason County. On the perimeter, Walton just can't get inside. Now when they try to get it inside, they turn it over. Thrown right out of bounds by Walton. And now Tanner Walton will inbound for the Cardinals.
Yeah, as we've seen all season long, if you don't play perfect against GRC, you're not going to you're not going to stand much of a chance. Tage Creek about as close as perfect as GRC's seen all season, and they still ended up winning that game pretty good.
Edwards misfires on the 3, but Walton is there to clean it up.
My man Tanner Walton, LCA transfer, getting it done.
Here's Walton. Corner 3 is up. No good. Looks like Walton is fouled on the rebound. It'll be GRC ball.
Yeah, foul's going to go against Butler.
Yep, Mason Butler there.
It'll be Mason County's first foul of the ball game.
Aiden Sloan off to Morton. Morton fakes the 3, drives in now, takes on 2 defenders. No good off the glass, but there's 6'7" Trent Edwards. And there's the second straight offensive rebound putback for the Cardinals.
Yeah, GRC's got the length on Mason County.
And now they have a trap here at half court. They break it.
Nice.
Inside in the paint. Little reverse layup. Falls.
Hamilton, that kid's got skills. Reminds me of young little Patrick Sparks. Remember when Patrick Sparks played for Kentucky?
I don't, actually.
Okay, well, Patrick Sparks was a very good little point guard. Some of the older folks watching tonight knows who I'm talking about.
That's the sophomore Braylon Hamilton there. And here's Walton in the post. Tyrell Henry rejects it. Walton gets it right back and puts it in. I mean, 3 straight offensive rebounds turned into buckets now for GRC, and they're just pounding the offensive boards. And here they trap once again. They get it off to Walton now. Parrish on him. Now Henry gets doubled. Now Nate Mitchell, Tanner Walton on him. Now Morton switches on back to Walton. And here's Henry. And the lane goes up. No good. Great defense from Walton. Sam Parrish with the board. He'll take it right down the lane and finish. 10-4 Cardinals. Saw an opening and seized the opportunity. Laid it in with the left. With the right, I should say. Here's Walton passing up the 3, going back off against 2 defenders. No good. Trent Edwards snatches the board and loses out of bounds.
Did they call a charge?
They didn't. He just lost out of bounds. I thought they were going to call a blocking foul, maybe a charge, but no foul call, just off GRC, and now Walton's going to get it in to Mitchell.
10-4, 2:25 left to go. First quarter of play. Just got this one underway here at Holmes High School. It's the 10th region semifinal. Winner will advance to play either Bracken or Campbell County.
Oh, good cut. Henry finds him, but Trent Edwards blocks it out of bounds. Any sliver of daylight you thought you had in the paint is just erased.
Hamilton thought he got fouled there, and it looked like he got kicked, light tapped in the back of the head as a young man went sailing over him.
Yeah, jumped right over him. Here's Walton with Edwards on him.
Evidently the sweet chin music is not considered a foul.
I guess not, at least so far. Here's Henry. Kick it out to the corner.
Nice fake
Pump
by
fake
Hamilton.
3, it's up. Off back iron, and chance for an offensive board there, but Mason County can't grab it. Now here's Aiden Sloan, sweet move inside. Airballs the layup.
Sloan trying to do a little bit too much on that one.
Now Henry's going to take it coast to coast and be fouled. Tyrell Henry to the line.
You got to remember, too, GRC may get up, but Mason County historically throughout this season has been a second-half team, so I don't look for Mason County to get up at all here in the first half. They may trail a little bit at halftime unless GRC throws that hammer down that they're capable of doing. But Mason County, if it's close, you're going to see them really battle in the second half. So keep that in mind.
Henry's first is good. Lefty at the line. Here's his second. One for two for Henry.
Gotta hit your free throws.
Trent Edwards cleans it up. And now Morton will bring it across half. Here's Rashawn Hampton. Back to Morton. Spin move inside, but gets stripped.
Mitchell came up with the ball.
Here he is on the break, and Morton with the chase down. Pins it on the glass.
Mitchell was upset. Or excuse me, Morton was upset that Mitchell took his ball and came back and blocked him.
Now here's Walton. And he loses it. Tries to get it back
nice
and
hustle by
does.
Henry.
Here's Sloan. And now Hampton for three.
Air ball.
Brick there. Just grazed the backboard. Henry now for the Cards.
I love the coaching matchup in this when you got Coach Kirk against Coach Cook. And, you know, these two teams, they're somewhat a 10th region rivalry when it comes to playoffs, aren't they?
Yeah, they seem to meet. Two great programs. Now under 10 seconds remaining. Looks like Mason County's going to go here. And then another block for Edwards. Doesn't matter. Henry lays it in. Clock's ticking. Under 1 second now. Doesn't look like GRC's going to get off a shot.
Wow.
10-7 your score after one.
That's not bad. That's not bad for, that's the kind of thing Mason County's probably looking for coming into this one. So that's not bad at all. That's a win for Mason County in that first quarter, if you ask me.
Definitely holding GRC at only 10. I mean, this is a team that scored 103 points last game. That's over 25 points per quarter. So only give up 10. I mean, that's a win for sure.
No doubt about it. Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Do want to thank Mingy Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of Prep Spin. Mingy Beef Jerky, you can pick it up at your local convenience store and check them out. And of course, we'll be streaming the Mingy Beef Jerky Girls Sweet 16 all this coming week, starting on Wednesday, and then we'll have the Boys Sweet 16 a week later right there from Rupp Arena, so you can watch it all here on Prep Spin Pay-Per-View. So if your favorite team is GRC or Mason County, if you're fans that are watching the game tonight, or if you're from Campbell County or from Bracken County, if your team advances to Rupp Arena and you win that 10th region championship, check us out. You know where to watch it.
Absolutely. All four of those teams, outstanding fan bases, very loyal and definitely passionate.
Yeah, and 10th region got a great draw in the in the Sweet 16. I believe they faced Region 1, which would be McCracken or somebody like that. Maybe Murray. We'll have to see.
Yeah, down there, southwestern Kentucky, there are good programs down there. Just saw Murray State University win the OVC championship. They had a great season.
Oh, really?
Yeah, into the NCAA tournament. They're 30-2 this season. So
I saw the Kentucky women's basketball win their first SEC championship since 1982, 40 years.
Huge upset against South Carolina. They've been looking unbeatable this year, but
I've actually, not to sound like a big ego, but we've actually broadcast games for both the University of Kentucky and for South Carolina already.
Yeah.
I love both of those programs. You could tell that they were going to be good, both of them, of course. But love them.
We better start talking about this game or someone's going to get mad at us,
Yeah, that's right.
Here we are.
Hamilton.
And gets it over the outstretched arm of Edwards. Makes it a one-point game.
We were tying it all together.
Yeah. That's Braylon Hamilton again. Crowd coming alive here for Mason County. Hampton's three in the corner is off the mark, and it's out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be off Edwards. Mason County's got a chance to take the lead here.
Mitchell making that call for the official down there. He was right there, pretty close to him, and pointed towards their basket.
It looked like it grazed off Edwards' fingertips there. A little bit of a press here from GRC, if you can really call it that. They fall back.
This has got to be one of the biggest games in Kentucky tonight, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I mean.
You would think.
Corner three for Mason is good.
Nice.
They've got the lead.
Is that Henry or Walton?
That's Christian Walton.
I want to give a shout out to my good friend Robert Hammonds, who used to coach the West Jessamine Colts. He's now at GRC as a principal, and we love that guy to death. Here on Prep Spin, he helped us get our start.
And Sloan ties it up. A little more offense here at the beginning of the second. Here's Hamilton with Walton on him. Can't seem to get past Walton. He'll give it up. Now here's Christian Walton.
They've got about, what would you say, 50 more seats that they could probably open up in here before they have to shut her down.
I mean, yeah, not a ton of room in here.
It's
sure.
It's definitely got a lot fuller since we started the broadcast. People still coming in.
Really, I don't see any empty spots, really. I mean, the band's in the two corners, all four corners, really.
Yeah, all four, because you got the Campbell County band up there in the right corner.
Yeah, and here's Walton, strong drive inside. Reclaims the lead for GRC. Braylon Hamilton will hand it off to Christian Walton. A little jab on Parrish.
Walton for Mason County, he's come out the ball tonight. You can tell he's game ready.
Here he is moving Morton, but unable to finish. Morton pull up three. It's good.
Oh, and he's talking to Henry about it.
That's not fair.
He's letting Henry know. He's trying to get into his head, telling him he can't guard him.
Not many people can, really. And that's Jerome Morton. And that's a timeout from Mason County. 5-point lead for GRC. That Cardinal mascot in the GRC student section staring right at us. Yeah, that's a little creepy there. Maybe able to see him. Here's Mitchell. Breaking half on Sloan. And now Henry. Henry with Morton on him. Can he answer? Makes Morton slip a little bit. Dish it off for three.
Big three.
Braylon Hamilton gets the Royals within two.
Almost like a Kentucky Louisville game in here, the way that the crowd is into it.
Definitely. Similar jerseys for Mason too.
Yeah.
Checker on the side.
Edwards
just too tall, just reaching up and laying it in there. 4-point lead for the Cards. Only Mason County were the Wildcats. Really. Questionable no call there. At least the GRC fans thought so. And now Hamilton will be headed to the line. Fouled inside. The spectacular sophomore Braylon Hamilton has been getting it done early. He's got two at the line.
I don't know what that was, but it sounded like something from one of those alien movies or something. You know?
That was wow. I don't even know what you call that. I don't do some vocal damage there.
This needs to go on America's Got Talent.
Hamilton knocks them both down. Right back within 2 are the Royals. Here's Morton. He's got Hamilton on him. Big size difference there. Hamilton in the lane. Morton, that is, finishes with the left.
21-17, a close affair here in Covington. Kind of weird to say that, but it's in Covington this year. And we're at Holmes High School. Although I love the campus over here. You know, you got the older buildings, but you got beautiful athletic facilities here at Holmes.
Big gym. Football field's awesome. Their baseball field, new, sponsored by the Reds, built by the Reds. Just a great facilities all around here. And they've packed this place out. It's a big gym.
Very nice.
Here's Sam Parrish now. No good, but Morton can't finish. He's going to get another board. This time will be fouled on the floor. Just the offensive boards, man. GRC is just gobbling them up. Not sure if they're just lucky bounces, but they're grabbing the boards. Slowing the trigger. He'll get it in. Sammy Hernandez into the game. He's going to give it up to Parrish. Back to Hernandez. Here's Walton inside. He's swarmed. Kicks it back out to Parrish. He'll take a 3. Just a little short. Henry the rebound. He's going to try to take it coast to coast and be fouled again. We've seen that twice now from Henry. When he's attacked the bucket, he's gotten to the line. Went 1 for 2 the first time. Second trip to the line here. Buries the first. This time goes 2 for 2. 3 for 4 so far on the game for Henry. And Sloan will bring it up. Parrish now inside, kicks it back out to Morton. Now inside to Parrish. Little post play from the guard. A sweet turnaround, and he nails it.
That was nice.
Beautiful from Sam Parrish. Under 2 minutes left here in the first half, and they're going to whistle Morton for the reach. He thinks he got it clean, but refs say he caught arm. Tyleek Maxwell into the game for GRC. He's going to replace Morton. He'll have a seat. Inside now, little pump fake, 2 guys on him, can't connect is Mitchell. And Walton, he's seemed like a stretch 5 here so far. He's bringing the ball up the court, playing in the post, can do it all. Here he is inside, gets to the rim at will, lays it in with the right.
Tanner got that good first step, and he's got the body to make sure that he completes his effort.
Here's Henry. Sammy Hernandez on him now. Now here's Christian Walton. Shakes Parrish, but loses it. Finds a way to a teammate. Little up and under. Can't connect. And Maxwell with the board. Gets it taken right away. And back to Henry. Just about 30 seconds left to go here in the first. Henry one-on-one in the lane. He'll be fouled. Scored and one. Tyrell Henry back to the line.
Nice shot. Big finish.
Shout out to Mr. Fisk down there, cleaning the floor off. Scott, athletic director. Best in the business there. Best mop guy in the business, too. Terrell Henry completes the three-point play. Three-point game now. Tyleek Maxwell will sub out for the Cardinals. Looks like that's going to be Rashawn Hampton taking his place. And with 20 seconds remaining, Walton has got it near midcourt. Now 15 seconds. He's going to go. Just about loses it. Now 10 seconds remaining. He walks. Slid his feet a little bit there. And Mason County just under 9 seconds to get it within one or possibly even tie it here. Tyleek Maxwell back into the game. Short little sit on the bench for him. They got to get it in. They find Walton here. 5 seconds left to go. Little behind the back in the lane. Dumps it off. 1 second. He goes up with it and scores it. There's Mitchell. And at halftime, number 10 in the country, GRC, only leads by 1. These Mason County fans are alive and well here in Covington. And oh man, what a second half we are in store for. I mean, Mason County's playing at their pace. I mean, they're keeping it close, but only 25-24 the score. I mean, GRC had up around 50 at the end of that first half in their game, so Mason County's dictating the pace of play here today. So big second half coming up. This is only semifinal 1 here on Prep Spin. Remember, we got Bracken County and Campbell County coming up next. That's around 7:45. We'll see how this one ends. And don't you go anywhere. I'm not sure why you would anyway. This is a great game going on here. Probably the best you're going to see in the state all night tonight. So keep it here. Second half coming at you.
Don't step on that. That was a quick halftime, wasn't it?
It was. 10 minutes flew by fast there. In for a wild second half now. Only a 1-point lead for the 10th best team in the country, GRC, #1 in the state. A couple stats for you here. Terrell Henry on the Mason County side has got 9 points and 4 rebounds in the first half there. And on the GRC side, something to watch out for, Jerome Morton, 5 points but 2 fouls. So quickly an offensive rebound for GRC, and Trent Edwards just can't complete the layup there, but he'll have 2 shots.
They were so close on that one.
Just rimmed out there. Edwards. Edwards goes 2 for 2. There's that screeching again. Man.
Yeah, that is definitely distracting. Edwards not bothered by that at all.
Terrell Henry off to.
Walton got a little tap on that pass, intercepted it, and
Yep.
able to get it to his teammates.
Now Morton will pull up for the midi. And soft touch, man. Just right off the back iron and in. Just kind of died when I got up there.
Yeah, I was going to say, kind of put some kind of spin on it or something. And as soon as it hit that round, like you said, it just died down.
4 in a row for GRC to start the half. Here's Mitchell. He's going to give it to Henry. And now Walton will go baseline on Edwards. Use his body and finish.
Nice.
Shielded Edwards off there.
Walton seems to be the go-to guy.
Been playing really well early here. Now Morton. Yeah. Give it to Parrish. He'll drive baseline. He'll go up, take the contact, and miss the rim there on the layup.
A lot of wild shots by GRC.
Here's Christian Walton again in the corner. He'll get it back to Terrell Henry, and now Mitchell gets Sloan off of him with a nice jab there. Back in the hands of Christian Walton. Now Henry. They're passing a lot, but not a whole lot. Now Henry will go. And he'll get blocked. Not sure if that was Walton or Edwards there, but now Parrish quickly back down. No good, but Edwards with the follow slam.
Clean it up, young fella. Clean it up.
Another offensive board. Hamilton almost made him fall there. But here's Walton again. This has been the matchup here so far. Inside again, puts it off the glass and in. Wow. He's got a lot to deal with there with Edwards, but
he was asking for that foul. You know, he got that first step again, and he was asking for the foul, did not get it.
Yeah, thinks he might have taken a little bump there, but puts it up and in. He's got all 4 points for Mason County here in the first 2:45 of the third quarter. Out of the timeout, GRC's got it. Aiden Sloan just now picks it up. They got Morton posting up inside. He misses the layup, but he's going to fight and get it back, but miss it again. Edwards puts it up, but did he commit the foul there?
Yeah, it's going to be
Yes, it is.
GRC.
They're saying he pushed him in the back there to get that board. Mason County's got it.
Coach Cook not happy with that call at all.
Mason County fans coming back alive here. Their team could potentially tie it here. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mason Butler. Edwards has been on ball a lot here in the second half. He's on ball here again. Here's Butler. He's going to give it to Hamilton. Now the trap from GRC forces a turnover. Parrish up with the left. It's good. Christian Walton to Terrell Henry. Henry on Walton.
3:54 left to go in this third quarter of play.
Henry drives it in. He's going to kick it to the corner. Now Mitchell's got it on Sloan. He's going to take it inside, kick to the corner again. And looks like they're going to reset it once again. Just not able to get what they're looking for, it seems, there on the drive and kick. Mason Butler. And Mason Butler just dribbles it off his foot. Or was it off of Edwards' foot? Either way, Butler disagrees. And it'll be GRC basketball. Quickly, Morton pump fakes the three. He's going to take it inside and finish. He's coming alive here, Jerome Morton. Terrell Henry. He's going to take it inside. And now Christian Walton is going to turn it over to Parrish. Parrish on the open floor, misses the layup, and Morton with the follow gets it blocked out of bounds. Sloan will get it into Walton. He's going to take a jumper and just miss it over the rim. Looks like that's off Parrish, and it is. Mason County will get it back. The turnover doesn't prove to be costly. Here's Henry inside on the little cut, but Walton blocked it.
Nice defense by Tanner Walton.
And Walton bringing it up the court. He lost it, but it's off Mason County.
One official was throwing his hands up in there. He's like, I don't know who that was off of. Did you see it?
Yep. Sloan. Before he can get it in, GRC is going to take a 30-second timeout. Little football score going here, 35-28. GRC will have it. 30-second timeout they took, it seems. And we'll look in the huddle here.
Personal team fouls. Do we know who's in foul trouble, who's not?
Well, we knew Jerome Morton had 2 first-half fouls. He's yet to foul here in the second half. Also, Trent Edwards had 2 fouls. He hasn't fouled either, but only 2 team fouls for Mason County in that first half, so no one really in foul trouble for them.
Yeah, fouls has been fairly limited. There's only 1 team foul apiece right now for both of these teams here in the third.
GRC nearly turns it over, but Hamilton couldn't quite grip it before he went out of bounds. Sloan gets it into Morton in the corner. Back to Sloan. He takes the contact and lays it in. Tough drive there from Aiden Sloan. Here's Mitchell, now Sloan up on the ball defense. Here's Henry now. Looks like GRC's just swarming. Whenever they get in the lane, they're just sending everyone onto the ball there, making it hard to get the looks they want for Mason County. Here's Christian Walton to Mitchell. And they try to get it inside to Henry. Had a little bit of room there, but long arm of Tanner Walton knocks it away. Maybe didn't lead him enough there on the pass. Walton is able to get the deflection out of bounds. And now Christian Walton will try to get it in for Mason County. And ball gets knocked away from Tyrell Henry, but it looks like Aiden Sloan fouled. First on Sloan. Christian Walton will get it in again this time. Henry gets it cleanly. Now Henry will take it inside, but foul called. Looked like he lost it, but looked like he got hit on the arm there. That's back-to-back fouls on. No, that one's on Rashawn Hampton. First on him. Third straight pass into Terrell Henry. Henry posting up from the free throw line. Under a minute left to play here in the third, about 50 seconds now. Mitchell will bring it out. Mason County down by 9. Needs a spark here at the end of the third. They double Mitchell. He gets rid of it to Butler. And now Hamilton. Now here's Mitchell. He'll get fouled. Put it in and one.
Oh, what a big shot there by Mitchell.
Put it in the book and send him to the line. Nate Mitchell will have a chance for a three-point play. That's the fourth foul on the third foul on the 3 fouls in the possession for GRC there. Only had one team foul to start the possession. Now they have 4. It's going to be Nate Mitchell at the line. Can't complete the three-point play. Mason County down by 7. Here's Jerome Morton. 15 seconds remain here in the third. Final shot time for the Cards. Morton putting on moves, gets in the lane, throws it up and banks it in.
Nice.
5 seconds remain. Here's Terrell Henry. 1 second now. He's got to put it up. And he can't get it off. And a 9-point lead for GRC. Thanks to Jerome Morton there at the end of the quarter.
We said it wasn't going to be a battle, you know. Somebody told me earlier, I'm not going to say who it was, but they're like, you know, GRC's going to win this game by 90 points. I said, hold up. Not so fast.
Yeah, Mason County's giving them all they can handle here. Only 39 points through 3 quarters. But GRC's defense, where Mason County scored, they've taken a lot of time off the clock there, and that's something they can't do here in the fourth. They need all the time they can get. Every time they try to get it inside, because shooting's not really Mason County's game, really. Every time they get it inside, they're just collapsing on the ball. They got 2, 3, 4 guys inside, and they just can't get up a clean look. They have been able to get to the line, but that's just a discipline thing. If you get 4 guys on them, you should just putting your hands straight up should be enough to alter it.
39-30 our score. Like you said, a 9-point game going into the fourth quarter. Coach Cook. Trying to advance. The winner gets the either Bracken County or Campbell County
in this building tomorrow night. Yep. We'll have it for you here on Prep Spin. Hamilton in the corner, Parrish on him. He'll drive baseline. And he's going to lose it. Morton's got it. Morton tries to take a foul from behind. No call there. Morton just glides to the rim.
I'm glad you said that because he does have a similarity to Clyde Drexler, former Portland Trailblazer.
Clyde the Glide.
That's right.
11-point lead now. Mason County kind of letting it slip away here. They need a big response. Here's Henry in the lane. He'll take the foul and be headed to the line for two.
You know, at one time they were comparing Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler as, you know, two of the greatest in the NBA at the time. And then they met in the playoffs, and Michael's like, I'm gonna take it to this guy. Ended up scoring 50-something points on him.
Terrell Henry not doing himself any favors or his team. Still down by 11. They're called free throws. You got to hit them. 3 for 5 at the line for the game is Henry. He knocks down the second. Now 4 for 6. Little cut from Morton, little miscommunication there from Sloan. Almost threw it out of bounds, but now Morton on the baseline. He's going to get fouled before the shot. Foul's going to be on Mason Butler. Third on Butler.
10-point affair.
Here's Morton. Splits two. Splits two guys, little spin in the lane. He would have finished that, man. But Walton's there to get the board, and is that going to be a shooting foul?
They're calling a foul on Henry, it looks like.
That's going to be his third.
Walton and Henry were kind of tied up there and trying to get to the board.
It is a shooting foul, and Walton hits the first.
Walton's a good free throw shooter.
Goes 100% down this trip.
That's all you can ask for.
Here's Henry. They got to do something here on the offensive end. They got to spark something here.
Yeah, Mason needs a run.
Here's a three up from Butler.
Wow.
Absolute brick off the backboard, and Morton's got it.
That's uncharacteristic of Butler. Missing it like that.
Morton again to the rim. It's too easy for him. 14-point lead now. Here's Hamilton, Sam Parrish on him. Tries to get in the lane, great recovery speed there from Parrish. Another three is up and good. Butler redeems himself now on the 11-point game.
They needed that big time.
And GRC is going to take a timeout.
A young man you see there in the middle on camera, cheering on his team right there. That's Bryson Bennett. He's done a great job, you know, with the streaming up there in Mason County this year. We certainly appreciate all he did. And we carry all the Mason County home games here on Prep Spin. And The young man did a fantastic job making sure every single home game was streamed. Scan the GRC crowd over here and see if I can see Coach Hammonds anywhere. Big crowd, that's for sure.
Definitely. Final 5.5 here. JRC's got it up by 11. Aiden Sloan will bring it up. JRC looking to burn some clock here, it seems. A little drive and kick action going.
Yeah, clock's their best friend.
Here's Walton. Now Sloan. Morton out near half court. He's got Walton on him, Christian Walton. Takes him out a little bit there, but Walton quickly back over. Morton takes the screen, gets it inside, and floats it home with the left. It's comical. His knack to be able to get to the rim. But don't forget, if he can't get to the rim, you know he's got a sweet stroke from outside. Just the full package, Jerome Morton. Here's Butler, or Hamilton that is. Looked like scrum for the ball now. We have a foul called. Is it on GRC? Foul is on Morton. Jerome Morton, that's his third. Team 6, which means Mason County will be in the bonus now on the next foul. Quick lob in, and Mitchell laid home. Caught him falling asleep a little bit there. Just lobbed it up. Deficit is at 11 for Mason County. They get it back in the hands of Morton. Who wouldn't want him to have it right now? Oh, discards Walton, but can't hit the three. And Mitchell quickly up ahead, but Edwards, he blocks it away, but no goaltending called.
Yeah, that was definitely goaltending, no doubt about it.
That ball's on the way down. Jump ball now.
Those refs, they missed that one.
They did.
They missed that one.
Mason, these fans in front of us are upset. That is a huge call in this game. It was an outstanding effort from Edwards, but it's just, you can't do that. I mean, he didn't get there fast enough. That ball's on the way down. That's a goaltend, but Mason County's got a steal here. Here's Christian Walton. He's going to get fouled and be headed to the line. Tanner Walton. Oh, no, that's Aiden Sloan. Fouling Christian Walton. He'll be headed to the line. Third on Sloan. We saw the other night, Bracken County, when they had a lead with about this much time left, they just simply dribbled the ball out, not looking to take a shot at all. GRC not too comfortable, it seems, just yet to do that. Got to hit your free throws here down the stretch. Walton does just that on the first.
Well, he hits this one. It's a big one because then you're only down 3 possessions, which is 3 threes, you know.
And you see in the backcourt there, Mason Butler. Can't really see him on the screen, but Mason Butler there, team's best shooter. So Walton will knock them both down. And like you said, make it a 9-point game. Only 3 possessions. Definitely doable here for Mason County.
17 fouls right now for GRC, only 3 for Mason, and Mason forces another turnover.
They do. Morton can't handle the pass, and GRC is going to call a 30-second timeout. Momentum growing for Mason County.
That's a really good timeout there by Coach Cook.
You can see the sea of blue in front of us. They've been passionate. They've been getting on the refs. They've been cheering every basket. Everything you want. You can see on the other side all the GRC fans. Not an empty seat over there. A couple Campbell County fans sprinkled in there. And our sea of blue in front of us is going to be replaced with another sea of blue as Bracken County plays next. They face Campbell County, so
if Mason can get a bucket here, you know, you're going to have a momentum shift that GRC doesn't want to have happen, I don't believe.
I'm sure that's what Coach Cook is talking about there in the huddle. I mean, definitely a huge
even though you're up, you got to have a stop here if you're GRC, because that momentum shift and this big crowd over here for Mason will get loud.
Here's Henry, Walton on him. Now Hamilton passed up the 3, and now Mitchell's got it. They got to go. Quick move from Mitchell. He'll take it inside and lay it in. There's your basket. 7-point game now, just under 3 minutes remaining. Mason County fans to their feet. Morton back at work though, nearly turns it over. And no call there.
Ooh.
Trying to take a charge, and here's Walton for 3.
Oh,
got it.
Big 3 by Walton.
Ice in the veins. Tanner Walton, 10-point game. Here's Mitchell quickly back with it. Here's Henry. He's been quiet tonight, averaging 21 per game. Hasn't quite had that same impact here. Mason County's got to go. Their fans are letting them know. Here's Mitchell. Walton on him. He kicks it out. And Walton inside takes the bump. No foul called and can't finish the layup. 2 minutes left. 10-point lead for GRC. Regional final in sight for the Cardinals, but they got to close this one out. Here's Parrish, and a blocking foul called. It's going to be on the floor, so the basket is not good, but they're going to call Christian Walton for a blocking foul. Might have looked like Sam Parrish gave a little nudge there. Might have pushed him off, but
I don't know. That could have gone either way, I think, on that one.
It could have. And there's best mop man in the business, Mr. Fisk down there. Saving injuries out here. What a man, Mr. Fisk. And now Tanner Walton's going to be tripped. Tried to spin on the baseline, but
got us a good one here at Holmes High School. A sellout crowd here in attendance. Got
definitely.
About 3,500 in here, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah. Love to know what the biggest attendances are for this gym. I mean, this got to be up there, right?
Of course, imagine probably those 2009.
Yeah, 2009 teams probably packed
state
that out.
Championship team there for Holmes probably filled this place up a few times.
Here's Morton. Only 90 seconds left, looking more grim. And there's Edwards to lay it in. That might ice it. 12-point lead for GRC.
Yeah, that could have been a dagger right there.
Here's a 3 from Butler, though. Misses everything. And the save attempt. Can't get it back in. And every second that ticks by, it's looking more likely that GRC is going to be advancing to yet another regional final. We got a timeout on the floor here. There's only 75 seconds remain.
The look on the cheerleader face tells it all right there. She is upset. You know, Mason County, they got some of the greatest fans in the world, and GRC does too, but Mason County, it's just history, man, and they bleed blue for their program.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a different type of basketball.
This means more. Plus their band by us. They've been playing great all night. Now here's Morton. And Morton's going to turn it over here, so I guess not over yet. Door, little tiny crack in the door, I guess. 4 threes will tie this game up.
Coach Cook creating his legacy over there at GRC, doing an outstanding job. They got to be I would imagine, the top team, you know, as far as, you know, who people think will win it all.
Yeah, that's
not just the 10th, but I'm talking about the Sweet 16, the state championship.
4 fouls on Morton, by the way. Under a minute left, but still 4.
I'd say them and Ballard are heavy favorites. You know, Ballard's taking on Mel tonight in that big game, so whoever wins that game will probably face the 11th in the second round, I would imagine. And the 11th right now going on over there is Henry Clay and Frederick Douglass over at Eastern Kentucky University.
North's trying to get back to March there, but he's had a great season, and his senior season there was great too. Led his team pretty deep in the tourney there.
Yeah, Marquez got a great family. We know his mom and Marquez very, very well. And they're just a great people.
Another timeout called by GRC. Use it or lose it. And Coach Cook's using them here.
I love how he keeps his guys grounded, even though they got the lead and probably going to leave here with the win. I mean, not probably. They will leave here with the win with 39 seconds left. But, you know, he's still keeping those guys humble and grounded. Always a coaching opportunity there with Coach Cook. Love it. GRC better hold on to that young man right there. He's a heck of a coach and just knows, got a great mind, you know, game of basketball.
Time to start fouling for Mason County. They're gonna have to foul one more time before they're gonna be able to get JRC on the line. They get it in here, and Sloan is not going to be fouled. Now that he crosses half court, though. Still trying to, and the lob to Edwards is good. And the foul. Or what's the call?
Yeah, he was fouled too.
Oh, yeah, Trent Edwards. The alley-oop and took the hit from behind. So an exclamation point for the Cardinals here. Edwards will complete the three-point play, and now GRC's got a regional final in their sights. Chucking up threes now is Mason County. They're going to hit. 10-point ball game now. They'll take a timeout.
As good as Mason County's season was this year, I mean, you gotta have hats off, you know, to GRC. They're they're just a monster of a team. And congratulations to Mason County on a great year. It's a successful campaign. I know it's not what they wanted it to be as far as ending the season on a loss, but they will be back.
And if you look at like their roster, they're losing Mason Butler and Nate Mitchell, but they're keeping Terrell Henry, who has had a great season. A little off night here tonight, but
yeah, Henry, Walton,
played
those
well.
guys come back.
Yeah, Christian Walton, also a junior, so.
Hamilton, don't forget about him.
Absolutely.
Future
Only,
looks
only
bright.
a sophomore, Hamilton, so
Yeah.
could be here for a couple more years. GRC back on the line.
Yeah, you'll see Mason County again. GRC, on the other hand, they graduate Walton. Who else do they graduate? I know Morton's coming back.
I think Parrish is also a senior.
Parrish, yeah.
First free throw is no good, but Parrish with the offensive board, and he'll put it back in. Plan to the final buzzer, Sam Parrish. Henry chucks up the three. It's no good. Under 5 seconds remain, and GRC moving on. They conquer the state round of 64 and on to the round of 32 and the regional finals. We'll have that here for you tomorrow night. 57-45. Cardinals win it. Don't go anywhere, because in game 2, Campbell County versus Bracken County. Blake Reed can light it up for Bracken County. Eric Davey can get all the boards in the world. And whoever wins that game's got a date with GRC. Don't go anywhere. We got that coming at you.
Mason County will have a all-tournament team member announced here.
Who are we thinking here? I mean, Walton, Henry, had a couple guys play really well.
Could be Hamilton. You never.
Could be Hamilton. Of course.
Hamilton or Walton stepped up big tonight for his
Walton
team.
did play well.
I think you have to give it to one of those two guys. We'll see. I mean, Nate Mitchell. I mean, he's another. I mean, my goodness, come on, dude.
Butler. I mean, all those guys. We'll start in 5 really. Trying to see down there who's kind of lined up. See Mason Butler standing up. He'll take a seat now. Just trying to cheat a little bit here. Looks like it's going to be Mitchell. All tournament for Mason County.
Yeah, Mitchell had a big tournament.
Played well tonight and throughout the tournament.
And our second member of the all-tournament team from Mason County, number 5, Christian Walton.
There's Walton.
And Walton will get recognized as well. Definitely too hard to just give one. I mean, we named off the possible candidates. I mean, there was like 5 of them, so
Yeah.
really good team effort there. Really kept a great team close. So, like we said, they'll be back.
Definitely. All right. Well, we're going to get ready for the next game, and we'll see you guys here shortly. Thank
Yep.
you all for tuning in.
About 30 minutes away. Campbell County versus Bracken County. Don't go anywhere.